So now in this tutorial, we're going to continue now with the mechanism and the pathogenesis of neuropathy. Is it clear? Neuropathy. Now, for the mechanisms of neuropathy is any disorder of the nerve. Now we need to know that what normally the nerves function by having an action potential, and the action potential has the first element of the action potential is going to be, it started at the resting membrane potential that generally is going to be a 70 millivolts. Then that after that you are going to have a depolarization action potential. Then the next thing is the repolarization, is it clear, of the action potential, repolarization. After the repolarization, now you have the hyperpolarization when it goes further away below from the resting membrane potential. It's called the hyperpolarization. And then lastly, now you have the restitution. Basically, when you come back to the resting membrane potential, restitution. So those are the four major phases of your action potential. And when there is any disorder of this action potential, is going to result to a neuropathy. Basically, any disorder of this action potential is going to result to a neuropathy. Now, there are different types of nerves. Is it clear? Nerves can be alpha, beta, and gamma. Is it clear? Histologically, the nerves are alpha, beta, and gamma, and also they are A, B, and C. Is it clear? Generally, you need to know that what gamma nerves are motor nerves. Is it clear? Generally, the gamma nerves are the motor nerves histologically. Now, for A, B, C, you need to know that what the largest are the A, while the smallest are the C's. Is it clear? So histologically, those are the things that you have to understand. So in the mechanism of a neuropathy, is it clear? Anything that is capable of resulting to any pathology or histologically, physiologically, or anatomically of a nerve is going to result to a neuropathy. Is it clear? So those are the elements that you have to visualize. So now this is where now we are going to visualize now the next part, which is going to be the pathogenesis. So from where does the pathology of the nerve result from? Is it clear? So you have to understand, because I've said that the mechanism is going to be any pathology that comes as a result of an impairment in the histology of the nerve, an impairment in the physiology of the nerve, and an impairment in the anatomy of the nerve. So there are pathologies that can be associated with neuropathy that we're going to see under the pathogenesis of neuropathy.